this is Francis with Coach Steiner. He is our wrestling coach, and you had a tournament this weekend?
No, it was 2 weekends ago, the state tournament, and that's for all the middle schools in the state of South Carolina that had wrestlers that qualified. They had about 7 or 8 tournaments throughout the year, and you had to place first or second in one of those tournaments to qualify for state. And McCracken sent 7 wrestlers to state, and that's the most that we've ever had in the history of our program.
So for now, McCracken, and so mostly our middle school goes to that tournament.
Of those, and I've been wrestling for about 8. I've been in education for, this is my 10th year, and I'm an assistant principal at the high school next door.
And you love what you do?
Absolutely. It's my passion. I love it more than anything else in the world. It's working with the students and helping them get better, and all the stuff that you can get from participating in wrestling in a sport like that. I really, really enjoy it. I'm going to be doing it for as long as I can move, I think.
And when is going to be the next tournament?
We are actually, our season's done. We are now practicing at the high school to get them ready for their state tournament. Their season is the same as basketball's, but we are finished until the regular season starts, which is next year after football. But there are some opportunities for our kids to get out and participate some more in what they call open tournaments throughout the summer. And we'll probably be participating in some of those, maybe going to some camps, as well as definitely getting in the gym and lifting some weights.
And do you do any weekends, or do you do like a little class during weekends?
It's interesting, actually, 8th graders, we are going to be teaching a class, wrestling/weightlifting, that they can take for PE next year when they go to the high school. It's actually a course for wrestling and weightlifting. We do have camps, and yeah, we do get out on the mat as much as we can over the break and over the summer. But it's basically our season is from November to February.
And you practice in the high school and in Stein and in McCracken Middle School, or in other places?
We practice anywhere we can. It's usually several places. Most of the time we're here at McCracken. We're in the cafeteria or in the weight room. Over the holiday break, we are at the high school because it's more accessible for me since I've got keys to the building, and I'm one of the principals over there. So I like to have the middle school practice with the high school whenever possible because it makes them better, lets them know what their goal is, and the attitude and the way that the high school practices is something I want to instill in the middle schools.
When you like that the high school and the middle school practice together, would they be fighting against each other or just learn?
No, it's just practice. We don't compete against each other, obviously. The middle school only competes with middle school and high school with high school. But it's just an opportunity for them to be surrounded by the guys that they look up to. It really kind of sets the pace and sets the tone for the attitude that I want them to have. And it's very convenient for us to go over everything at once instead of breaking it up into 2 separate teams.
Do you think the people that are here in H. McCracken Middle School have a chance of entering a higher level once they're in high school?
I think if I understand the question, there's a lot of students at H.E. McCracken that we're looking to reach out to. Coach McCall, the football coach, actually got some of his football players out for us this year. Next year, we're going to need very, very strong lightweights, but we need some kids that are a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier. Our largest kid coming back is 132 pounds, and the weight classes go all the way up to 285 pounds. So we definitely need some bigger guys. But McCracken's got a great pool of athletes. I want to really, really strongly recruit the 6th graders and 5th graders because next year will be, without a doubt, our best year, but I'm going to need some younger kids, some younger 5th graders, some younger 6th graders to come out, and I'm hoping to maybe have a elementary team within the next 2 years.
Oh. And are we're trying to get having more active sports for the sixth grade.
Yep. Sixth graders, fifth graders. There's a lot of kids there that we want to reach out to and get them involved, and I think that there's a lot of potential, and we'd like to snap up as many guys as we can and get them on the team and get them involved with us. So, okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
This has been Francis with Coach
Snyder.
Snyder. Thank you.